drowned in a dreadful sadness, the North used the last of her power to create an impenetrable barricade. Hi, this is WM1310. You can call me One, and this is my experience with Just gonna do a quick recap on what I got so far. Right now, we're in an illusion world created by Raya, who is actually Nirmala, and that Atma has been dead the whole time due to the incident that happened during the prologue. You know, when you think about it, the naming convention of Atma's abilities are pretty interesting knowing what we know now. Space dive, cross dive, rift dive, all of them ended with the word dive. Also, the fact that we started off with Atma, in a sense, and albeit involuntarily, dived into the water to save Nirmala, which led to his unfortunate fate. Admittedly, I may be thinking too much into that. So, how am I feeling so far? I need a breather. Give me a moment. Wonderful. Let's continue with the story. As Atma is going through his own existential crisis, Bosku saved us. We finally get to see him outside of just being a silhouette. What? Bosku, you saved me. Yes. Without answering our questions, the big guy tells us that the princess is waiting for us in the secret base. Inside it is none other than Nirmala herself. She called us over, but Atma is still confused. Bosku, now in his small form, comes in and acknowledges our confusion, but also insists that if we want answers, we're going to need to have this conversation now. Atma sits down, and Nirmala begins to reminisce about their old days together. From here, it's clear that Nirmala appears to be weaker. Despite that, Nirmala and the cat are willing to answer all of Atma's questions. This is quite the lengthy discussion, but the important things to note are that Raya is the north, Nirmala is the south, and the story about these two princesses are as told by Nirmala.
In the deepest, darkest corner of the galaxy, there lived a star princess who called the planet of her own creation home. Now, this star princess had magical powers, celestial powers. She could grant any wish. In a flash, she could summon the most delicious food, the most wondrous lights. All but one thing: a friend. The star princess was dreadfully lonely. It was then that she decided to embark on a journey to make new friends. But she didn't want to abandon her beloved planet, and thus, the Star Princess split into two entities, stellar twins. The North Star glowed a brilliant blue, and the twin, the South Star, was a rich, warm yellow. The South Star Princess left the planet to find friends in another solar system.
Nirmala hopes for Atma to once again act as co-writer to lead the story to a better end.
I am now powerless. But you, Atma, you're still free. You must find Raya before everything falls apart. Bring her here to go home. Nirmala! Nirmala! Damn it, she's unresponsive. What should I do? We should check outside. Come, there's not a moment to waste.
following Bosku's instructions, we head out to find a rift to break open. Things immediately went wrong as the rift didn't open properly and the wand shattered. Bosku kept the rift from closing and asked Atma to help pry it open. After getting some pep talk, Atma enters the rift to begin his final journey. One more time. We wake up in the classroom, now destroyed and completely alone. We make our way out of the school in search for Raya. On our way, we were jumped by a familiar face, Admiral. She refused to let us pass and claims that we are betraying Raya. She isn't well. You know what that mean? Appreciate it.
You're just like the rest of them. Judging her for being different, treating her like a helpless child. She never gets what she wants, ever. Here she's safe and surrounded by everything she needs. If you really love her, if you really want to make her happy, you should do what she wants. You've been given a role, sit tight and play it.
Isn't that just enabling her? I love her too much to watch her hurt herself.
You're past salvation.
Steadfast on her words, Admiral began to glow and transform into a large cat, similar to Bosku, and readied herself to fight us. All our attacks seemed to be completely ineffective against her. We were just about to be dealt with until...
Oh, magic.
What the... It's Cat v Cat! Big Cat versus Big Cat, let's go! The rift is... too small for a majestic feline such as myself. How delightful. The second favorite cat is here. Bosku came just in time and now he's holding back Admiral while we continue with our objective. Unfortunately, Admiral isn't our only obstacle at the moment. What the Are those... No, it's the garage. No, it's not the garage. It's a convenience store. The uncle, Eric's father. It's destroyed. Me? What? Oh! Stop right there. Luckily, there's only one of them, so it isn't hard to take down. We moved on until we're once again blocked by dark Atmas. They seem to be increasing in number the more progress we make, continuously echoing that we betrayed, or at least are betraying Raya's happiness with our actions. We finally encounter an Atma that seems more like us than the others, attempting to dissuade us from continuing with our intent. This fight is way different than the others as he's able to block our attacks. With a failed attempt, I tried again, though this time I decided to let the timer for the attack prompts to run out instead, which seems to do the trick. Shut it! You don't know anything about her. I know she needs to go home. Home? There's nothing for her in that place. There's something. Someone, actually. She has the South Star Princess. The South Princess? Princess? Princess. Star Princess. We were successful in distracting him for a moment, allowing us to deal the final blow. just as Atma's fight ended, so did the fight between the two cats. He had the same reaction. I can promise you that neither heaven nor earth could move me from this position. I've had enough of your insolence. You cannot pass through, even if it kills. It seems it's well past supper time, and we find ourselves in need of a fancy feast. Atma, yes, be a good kitten and find us some food, would you? We picked up the cat food, poured it into the bowl, and stepped back to give the cat some space to eat. Seeing that both of them are completely battered and weakened, they appeared to have agreed to a truce and returned to their normal forms to enjoy the meal.
Promise me one thing. If I let you pass, you must save her, whatever it takes. I wouldn't dream of doing anything different, friend.
Then you may continue on your journey. Before you left, have this key. The key? For what? I told you I had my own purpose. You will need it later. Now go.
What about you two?
It's long past our bedtime, but for now, might we see what else this world has for us, my queen?
As you wish.
No!
Oh, yeah.
With the key from Bosku in our hands and the hopes and wishes from Admiral, we steel ourselves for the inevitable interaction with Raya. We tread forward until...
Beautiful humming. Oh my.
Oh! Damn, she got big.
Are you ready to complete the bucket list with me? We can be together now. No one will interfere. We'll be together until the end of the world.
While her proposition to stand by her side is a tempting offer, unfortunately, the price that is the end of the world means that we'll have to reject it in order to save her.
Ew. I don't want to use violence on you, ever. Please just come with me. How kind of you. But still, don't forget that I'm the one in with power here, my love. Giant woman gonna smash us. Listen to me or else.
Time for a boss fight. In between blocking her attacks, we also have to dodge junk coming from above.
Fine. Alright. I know what's wrong.
You do?
Jeez. How could I convince you to see the beauty in this world when it's so messy? Huh? But I have an idea. Let me take you somewhere. I'll show you something beautiful.
Raya, what are you doing?
Oh, magic.
We're forcefully transported back to the bridge to see a fireworks show. And now we're being shot at by fireworks.
What's wrong?
Stop it, Raya. We should go.
But the fireworks? Yeah, they're beautiful. But they aren't real, are they?
The fact that Atma called the fireworks, and by extension the world, fake, seemed to have angered Raya, and we moved on to the next phase. Oh great, top of everything else, now we have spikes on the ground to worry about. Alright, that should be enough, right?
I still have a surprise in store. You're gonna love it. Get ready, we're going somewhere wonderful. What a long ass sequence. Raya, don't.
Now we're at Cat Wonderland. This time, we need to fight our future fighter character.
All I want is for you to get better. Atma doesn't want us now? No more playing room? No pets? I made all this for you. Can't you enjoy it? Not as fun as I remember.
Yeah, boy. Is nothing really getting through to her? Everything is as before, but a lot more intense now.
I wish to be with you forever. And here, I can make that possible. Raya, don't you want the same thing? Tell me, Atma. Tell me, what do you wish so dearly?
Atma, now under the influence of Raya's powers, only gave us options that aren't what he truly wants. However, through sheer will, he was able to hold back from completely obeying her.
Why are you resisting it, Atma? Raya, enough. Stop it. I can't stay here, Raya. We can't. Why? Why, Atma? Are you bored of me? Did I do something wrong? It's not that. I'm a freak, am I? You don't want me anymore. Just like everybody else. That's not true. I just want my happy ending. Raya?
A white flash, and we're back at the boss arena. It's clear that, from Raya's perspective, all she wants is to give both of them the happy ending she believes they deserve. However, a fake ending will never be real, and Atma doesn't want that for her.
Leave me alone. Everyone really hates me. I don't. Please trust me, Raya. You. Why are you here? Why are you doing this to me, Eric?
What? Wait, what?
Wait, Eric? Where did you come in? What? Raya, it's me. Shut up, Marion! She's mixing up all of us. Ah! No, please. I'm not fake. Leave me alone. Raya, please, snap out of it. Please, forgive me. Are you him? Don't hurt me. Raya, it's me. I won't hurt you. Please, you're trapped inside your own... Shut up.
As we block her attacks, a silhouette appears and called her a freak. Another block, another silhouette. One more appeared, and I came to the realization that these shadows are what Raya perceived to be the true feelings of those around her. Eric's with his taunts, Lulu's calling her incompetent, and Marin's with her hatred of their friendship. Another silhouette appeared, and from what it said, it seems to be her father's anger towards her existence.
Why are you just standing there? He hates me. Dad really hates me.
Soon, more came into being with nothing except for words of hatred and disgust towards Raya, until those were the only voices she could hear.
Raya, stop! Please, everyone, just leave me alone. What am I? Why am I doing this? I put so much effort into being perfect, to be someone I could be proud of. The perfect girl that my parents and my friends want me to be, but now I don't even know who I am at all.
Nirmala.
Huh?
You still have Nirmala deep inside you.
No! Don't call me that.
But that's your name, isn't it? You are Nirmala.
Stop it!
We're sent to a world of nothingness. As Atma moves forward, we begin to hear all the negativity that Raya has been hearing all this time, whether it be from within herself or from others.
It's like just a negative echo chamber where you're just the worst. Raya! Can't find you, Raya. Answer me or something.
From all the disgusting words, Nirmala's voice came through and told us to use the magic red book. At the end of the path, we found Raya had fallen to the ground. A bright yellow flower appeared above her head, and so we did the only thing we could. Please, please, let Raya be saved. We appear in front of Raya's house, with the front door open. We enter the house and found Raya in her bedroom.
Can we talk? No! Go away! Oh no.
We enter again, and this time, we see a couple of silhouettes in the living room, one of them being her mother. Listening in onto the conversations, it seems that these occur in a non-specific time, with the common point being that Raya had already closed herself off to most people, even her own parents. We also got to hear what her father had to say about Nirmala.
Nirmala? She's in her room, dear. At this hour, young lady should be up early. Why aren't you making her do chores? She's not been herself recently. The door's locked, so I can't. This is because you've been coddling her too much. Fucking jeez, Dad. Spoiling her. She's turning into a lazy good-for-nothing. I'll beat some sense into her. It's for her own good.
Yeah, it's been clearly hinted to that they don't have the friendliest of households, but seeing it is another thing entirely. We used the key that we got from Bosku to unlock her door and gave another shot to talk to her.
I don't want you to be alone. You already left me once. A long time ago. You can do it again. I'm sorry. I'm here now. I want to help. It's too late. I'm past help, I think. I don't care what you do as long as you leave me alone.
Again, we're back at the front door. We enter and listen to the silhouettes again. Scattered in the living room are several overdue notices for loan repayments, with doodles across each of them. We went upstairs and saw a used calendar with reminders on some of the dates. To unlock Raya's door this time, we need to enter a 6-digit password. Based on the clues given, each calendar date represents 2 of the 6 digits, and the notices represent the order we need to put them in. This time, we aren't thrown back to the entrance. That is progress.
June, July is the same month. You know, both starts with a J, followed up with U. Who cares about the final 2 letters? They have 4 words. Yeah, you know.
I can see the confusion.
At least it's one thing I'm sure I can achieve in life.
That's sad.
You're not gonna scold me for saying that?
I mean, you're totally wrong.
But I told you I'm here to listen. Why are you doing this to me? Why do you keep coming back? Maybe I'm just a memory to you. But that's what memories do. They linger.
Left by the front. We wait downstairs until she's ready to talk to us. We wake up only to find that the layout of the house had been slightly altered. There's now a wall with an unfinished painting blocking the path to the stairs. Looking in the room, we see 3 torn portraits along with their pieces on the floor. Fixing the portrait leads to the person appearing in the unfinished painting. So, Atma puts them back. The father, the mother, and Raya herself. The completed painting shows something that Raya had not experienced for a very long time. A loving family celebrating a special day in their lives. A tear appears in the portrait and the wall vanishes, allowing Atma to see Raya again.
So I guess... Can I stay here with you? Yes. Do you hate being here? And in this world I created? I love it. It's just artificial. However, I can see that your feeling is real. Your love for this world, the town, the people, the cats, it's real. I'm a nuisance to everyone. I'm worthless. You're not. You can say that over and over again, and I'll be here to always tell you that you're wrong. I've never done anything right. No matter how hard I try. But what do you really want? I want... I don't know. Please give me time to think it through. Alone. Okay. See you later then. You're never tired of me, are you? Of course not.
We wait downstairs to give her some more time to herself. Atma opens his eyes and finds himself in between 3 doors. Inspecting the doors revealed each of them to have short snippets of a story. This can be solved by going through the correct order of doors based on all we've experienced throughout the game. We start with the separation of the twins. Next, the were-dog, the swan, the snail, the regret. Finally, the loss of the South Star Princess. We're back in front of her room, and we see there's food ready in front of it, along with a novel and a letter from Marin. We entered her room and went out to the window to sit with Raya on the rooftop to have one more conversation. Isn't it dangerous, sitting on a roof like this?
Of course not.
We're not literally here, remember? Remember? I didn't say right. We're not literally here, remember? Alright.
Atma, what makes you happy?
When I pet a fluffy animal, good music is playing. Future fighter, bottle cap, stroll around. When people tell me about their days.
I like it when you listen to me too.
There's always something interesting in your stories that make me see the world in a new light.
Well, things that make you happy are surprisingly ordinary.
I know,
but this little ordinary thing makes me feel alive and keep moving on each day. Life is special because of these ordinary things we see every day. How about you then? What makes you happy?
Well, you make me happy. Sappy.
It's the truth. But you aren't here anymore. I'm alone and I'm scared. So I create all these places where we can spend time together. I don't have to worry about my bad grades or my messy past. There doesn't have to be sadness in this makeshift world of mine. Are you happy now? No. I know deep down that it's all lies. And that the things that happen here aren't real. But what else is there? As soon as I'm at ease, I feel the sadness crawl higher and higher in my chest. Even now, I can't escape it. It was all my fault. If only I hadn't tried to cross that river. No, it's not. If we could turn back time, I'd be more responsible and not let you wander off down by the river. Or maybe I should take a swimming lesson so I could save both of us. We should have taken swimming lessons together.
Crack.
That would be fun. But we can't go back, can we? So the only choice we have is to leave it in the past. I believe the real Atma would say the same. I feel like I'm losing myself. It's been a long time since I felt sure about myself. And when was that? It was when Nirmala was around. Carefree, naive girl who always stays true to herself. You met her, right, Atma? Yes, I've met her. And memories of her kept coming back to me. What do you think of her? of Nirmala. She didn't judge and loved to involve herself with my crazy ideas. Well, they were usually her crazy ideas too, right? That kind of creativity only happens in a space with no judgment. Guess I can sum it up by saying that she's the best friend anyone could ask for. It's a shame that we didn't get enough time to fully understand each other. She's peculiar, to put it lightly, but that's what makes her so fun to be around. She's the one who always assures me that it's okay to be ourselves. That I'm enough, just as I am. That all the failures, the loneliness, the fear, it's part of me and needs to be embraced. That's what Nirmala would say. She did. I did. We both did. We're the same person after all. But I've been avoiding her all this time. Atma? Yes? I want to see Nirmala again. I have something I need to say. She is always waiting for you, Raya. Now I know what I should do with this. She entrusted me with it, and it's time for me to give it to its true owner. Our old storybook. I'm afraid. That's okay. I'm here with you, and we can take this slowly. Reconciling with your childhood, or with your child's self.
With the success of the heart-to-heart session, both of them are sent out of Raya's home and back to the entrance of the domain. Seeing that Raya appears to be weakened, Atma offers to prop her against his shoulders to help her walk. There's only one path remaining, and it's only right that we walk this together.
Yeah, I can do it. Good. We're just gonna walk, you know?
More of the path appear in front of them as they walk. The sky getting brighter and brighter. Atma and Raya having silly little conversations along the way.
Have you collected many bottle caps? Doesn't really matter, I guess. Unless you want to take it over once you're home. That's actually a great idea. Atma? It's okay if I never forget you, right?
Of course it is.
I'll always be with you.
I think it's because I'm voicing them. Like, if I played this on my own, I would have already cried all the way throughout here. But like, because I'm voicing them, I'm trying to keep composure in some sense. So like, all you hear is just like raspy voices. I can't see, it's not like, yeah, you just hear raspy voices and sniffles. That's pretty much it. Now, at the peak of the world, they continue their walk until they reach a patch of dark clouds. At that point,
no! Atma, where are you? It's so dark. I can't see you.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm scared.
I'm still here with you. Keep moving forward. There's nothing back there for you. Keep moving forward. Raya now has to make the rest of the journey on her own. She's shown an instance of Eric picking on her, with his inner thoughts exposed.
Hey, look at me. Notice me. I'm talking to you.
Then, the unfortunate accident caused by Eric, which led to Admiral's death. This is then followed by Eric's attempt to apologize to Raya.
What are you doing, Eric? I'm a better man now. Why don't you get it? I'm in love. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Eric. Raya. I know you know me. I'm Eric. I'm an idiot, all anger and attitude. The Eric whose carelessness killed Admiral. The Eric who has nothing more to ask of you than your forgiveness. The Eric who can't understand you, who hides his real feelings from everyone, including his feelings for you. The one who you have more in common with than you might dare to believe. I understand. We are very much alike. I can sympathize with you, but I don't want to spend my whole life battling with rage. Will you be able to forgive the real me? Not yet. But I'll move on. I'll keep on fighting to be better. Thank you.
Up next, it's Lulu. Neither of them had much knowledge about each other back then, aside from what other people told them. We're then shown Lulu calling out Raya as an incompetent committee leader, and everyone agreeing with the statement.
I am impressed that you're brave enough to get this far. So this is just this rather than Raya facing Lulu, probably Raya facing her own lack of abilities. I am Lulu. The Lulu you've always admired. The Lulu you always wanted to be. But I'm also the Lulu that hurt you. I always wondered why you hated me. Hate? That's an awfully strong word. You know we just don't understand each other. I suppose that is fair. I don't understand myself either. I guess a part of me thought that I wanted to be you, to live your life, but I think I really just wanted to be accepted. I fooled myself into becoming someone I'm not. But that ends now. I won't let you put me down again. You don't get to decide my value. I'll be whoever I want to be. In this case, yeah. Good. That's the spirit. Now put that energy to use against our real adversary. Okay? I'll try my best.
Following the trend, we then encounter her memories with Marin, starting with their first interaction.
I'm making the South Star Princess's magic wand. You can help. Then you'll see how fun it is. South Star Princess? Who's that? Oh, I have so much to tell you.
The next memory exposes how vast the distance between their worlds are, with Marin easily getting new stuff like crayons from her parents, while Nirmala couldn't even grasp it as a possibility.
That's right. We made that wand together. You're the one that showed me the magic we all have inside. In painting, in telling stories. I'm ashamed that I wasn't there when you needed me most. I'm sorry for turning my back on you. It wasn't very brave of me, but we were so little, so helpless. I knew that you felt that way and withheld my forgiveness to try and punish you, I suppose. And I suppose I never wanted to admit that really I was so jealous of you. That makes us even. Drawing and chatting about stories, I miss that. I miss you. Can we start over? Go back to how we used to be? I'll think about it. You need to do what's right for you, of course. I will. I won't run away anymore. From myself or from our friendship. Thank you. No, thank you for showing me the magic.
Last but not least, arguably the biggest hurdle in Raya's life, her dad. His apparition here has nothing but words of contempt for Raya as we make our way closer to him.
Ah, you useless brat. Why don't you just disappear already?
Her final hurdle to get back, I guess, to return to the real world.
No, I can't do this. Atma, where are you?
Nirmala.
Atma? Mom? My child, you're trembling. Yes, I'm scared. I knew I couldn't do this. He's terrifying. Believe me, I know. I was scared too. Maybe I still am. But I get a little bit of courage each time I know that you're here, alive by my side. This little courage keeps getting stronger, and I can endure everything because of you. Mom, you've been my strength all this time. So this time at least, let me be yours. I'll be here. I won't leave you. We will get past him together. Okay. Don't worry. You're stronger than you think. You can do this. Dad?
What is it? I'm busy. Shouldn't you be doing something useful? You're always hanging around nagging me. You are awful. To me, to Mom, to everyone. I hope you know that. Excuse me? You little brat? What's a little screw-up like you gotta say about awful, huh? I know I'm not the perfect daughter you wanted. I suppose some people really just can't coexist together. Even a father and his daughter. But I won't let it stop me. I'll keep moving forward. Even if it means leaving you behind.
Whatever, brat. Suit yourself.
Thank you for the things you've done for me. Raya be breaking her chains. Her mother may not be able to, but at least, maybe it'll take time before she can break hers as well, in a sense. Thank you for the things you've done for me. Goodbye.
I did it. I'm so proud of you, child. I know you can do anything. Where are you going? I will wait for you back home. Take your time. When you're ready to come home, I'll greet you with your favorite food as always.
And with that, she has broken through the chains that had been holding her back all this time. Right at the end, Raya has one last meeting with her two favorite cat companions.
I'll be moving on now.
I think that would be best. I will take care of her, Princess. Rest assured.
You bet. I'll scratch you real good if you don't. Oh, is Boss You not dead? I thought he was.
Cat Wonderland is a place of tranquility and peace.
Okay, no, never mind. Okay, I probably overthunk it.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Take care, Raya. Live well.
Now, Raya finally reached the end of the darkness, with Atma reappearing by her side. From this point on, there's no more shadow. No more gloomy clouds casting over them. Just bright light shining down on them from above.
You know, this place. This is where you.
Yes. Can you walk by yourself?
Are you going to leave me now?
No, I'll still be with you. But I need you to take the lead. You need to do this for yourself because the person you'll meet is very special.
Special?
You mean, yes. Don't worry, I'm right behind you.
Oh, I can't walk back. Like, yeah, look, you can see the hand, like, very stiffening. I can't walk back. I'm pressing back. I want to go back to Atma, but I can't. It really is just... There's no more back at this point. That's only forward.
With no option to go back, we pressed on until we entered the base camp.
Nirmala. You. Oh, how I've missed you. It's been so long. How was your adventure, North Star Princess? Horrible. I should never have left. It took a lot of time and pain for me to learn how much I needed you. You were always the brightest star in the sky. Silly Raya. I could never shine without you. The crying faces. Get your tears out. Don't know if there's any more left. I think I didn't have your toughness, your ability to survive, and you're even in harsh conditions. Don't shut me out this time. I'll stick with you to the end. Does it really hurt? It does. Never thought growing up would be this hard. It's good to feel things deeply sometimes. It means you're alive. And while you're alive, there's still time to find happiness. This time, let's tough it out together. Why are you crying? We're the same, remember? All this time I waited for you. I miss you so much. I've missed you too. I'll come back, my other half.
At last, the North and South Star princesses have finally returned back to one. A large flower appeared and gave us the final piece of paper, which contains the perfect ending for the tale of the Star Princess. Now, we have finally completed the bucket list. Atma's statement caused Raya to worry about potentially forgetting him. Atma, always having a way with words, reminded her that moving on and forgetting aren't one and the same.
I'm scared. It's okay. Everything will be alright. In every storm, you'll find your sunrise.
The ground shakes and crumbles, Raya slowly floating up to the sky and unwillingly leaving Atma behind as she returns back to the real world.
Hold them tighter and tighter. Don't let them go. Please save me from my dream. Stay awake in a perfect circle. This time I won't let myself tumble down. As I watch my dreams splash around the corner, covering reality. This time I won't forget. I closed my eyes, feeling lighter and lighter. Don't let me go. Please save me from my dream.
Raya wakes up in a hospital bed, seeing her mother waiting for her in the room.
Nirmala? Oh, Nirmala! It's finished. Phew!
Fast forward in time, we see Raya packing her stuff from her bedroom to prepare to move out. We went downstairs and inspected some more stuff.
Neatly bundled important papers that Mom keeps inside a clear folder. including the divorce papers from years ago. Let's go! Let's go, Raya's mom.
You know, good on the mom for putting her foot down.
I'm going, Mom. Nirmala, wait. The forecast says it's going to rain. Here, carry an umbrella with you. Thank you, Mom. I'm going now.
We are then given the opportunity to meet everyone again, one last time. We see Miss Niken, Marin, Lulu, Eric, and the other characters. My personal main highlight for this sequence is the hiking club members duo.
Let's go to that stall first. And then...
Can I ask a dumb question? Is this a date?
Yeah, of course.
Oh! It's the climbing people. It's the climbing members group club thing. A date?
Yeah, of course.
It's the mount. I don't remember what they're called, but I remember they do climbing and they're a club. They actually went on a date. Hell yeah.
Yes!
That is what I call perfection. As the saying goes, all good things must come to an end. And going onto the bridge signifies the end for Raya's story.
Oh my, it's going to rain. Just like in real life, right now, behind me. Whee! Atma, are you seeing this?
Woo-wee!
Man. The sky looks so beautiful right now.
Bravo. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. 10 out of 10.
Ah, damn. Yeah, no.
Yeah, not much to say. Well, not much else to say that I haven't said already. I came into this game to because of like, oh, it looks pretty and it's like a relative. It's a game made by a studio that's near my country or my region. Like, sure, you know, why not? Like, let's try playing a game. And then, because it looks pretty as well, I played like a bit of it on demo. And then, like, yeah, again, pretty good song. I could try it. Sure, why not? I'll play it. And then, the story, hurts right in the feels. Before it truly finishes,
requesting.
it's time to see the epilogue that you get upon fully completing the bucket list. Your dog took your phone. Plausible reasoning. You in this time page. But your dog has to pay the price. It's... Don't blame me, it's part of the rules. I kid. Oh, the authorities finally cleared up the abandoned train car. That's too bad. The jetty bridge if bridge connects two places, I guess it's a jetty. Hello, Atma. It's me. I know, I've changed. I'm not afraid to write anymore. The world's changing too, you know? The people, buildings, they even demolished our base camp. Say you just let it go and make a new one, right? Typical Atma. The whole town has changed so much, and yet my memories of you stay the same. Always cheering me up with that smile of yours whenever I'm down. Oh. But I'm okay now. I'm moving forward. Not as strong as I'd like to be, but it gets better every day. Thank you for everything. Farewell.
Chapter 5 Raya Fitri Nirmala. End. Heyo, One here. If you made it this far, then I'd just like to say that I appreciate you guys for watching my videos. If you happen to enjoy them, might I suggest hopping over whenever I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/wm_1310 every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9:30 PM in Malaysia time. As of now, I'm only planning to make videos on games that I've completed on streams, so if you watch it there, it's basically an unedited sneak peek on what's to come on this YouTube channel. If you have any suggestions on what games I could play in the future, you could do so there or write it down in the YouTube comments. With that being said, thank you. See you guys whenever I see ya. Bye bye.